What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Italian Football TV. You guys loved our home kit ranking of every Serie A jersey, and we are back for the away kit because you guys, they got almost 700 likes on the first video.
They liked it a lot. You guys were asking for it, and we got to give the people what they want, right, Marco?
Absolutely. And if you want to see part 3, we'll rate the third kit because there's some amazing third kits that I really want to talk about. So I hope you guys want to see us do that. If you get 900 likes, we'll do the third kit.
I'm down.
Good? All right. Even though Mike has zero taste, and I read all the comment section that hating on what he said, I think we get into this. Also, the rankings are Cassano's a top tier. Top is a second.
Meh. You could do better than that. The loser, that ain't it, Chief, and El Mao, that's a laughing stock.
Mike, pick the first one that we're going into. Also, if you disagree, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, the first one we actually got Juventus over here.
So you go first, Mike.
So I put this one in the meh category. Nothing special. Better than their first kit, you know, the printer one. They have the barcode scanners on the sleeve, but overall, the color's kind of nice. Kind of bold, but nothing special.
Juventus have had some bad kits over the years, but this is not one of them, and I've been very critical. This is in the top tier. I love the deep blue. I love the way that the color looks. The accents on the arm look really, really nice. If the collar was better, it would be in the Cassano tier. For me, that collar is just not my style, so I didn't like it. This one is top, and Juventus, you finally did good for the year. Like you said, last week, we did not like that home kit. Sure. This one looks very good. We've got Parma's kit over here. It's all right. I like the color. It's not completely horrible. It looks good on Gervinho, but it's just meh. It's just there.
I don't know. I actually like this a lot. The yellow actually stood the yellow actually stood out a lot. And
I can literally predict, if I go based on my rankings, I can literally predict it's going to be the opposite.
I like the blue accents on this too. It was just bold and it popped out for me. I don't know. I just like this one for some strange reason.
For some strange reason, is right.
The next one is Inter's kit.
Where you got Inter, Mike?
Oh boy, I put this in the loser category. This looked like a tic-tac-toe kind of napkin-y, kind of tableclothy, cheap-looking jersey. Not a fan at all of it. I don't think a lot of people like this one.
So I also have the Inter away kit in the loser tier.
Okay.
I said I love the risk for the home kit. The risk for the away kit did not look good. This gives me tablecloth vibes. It looks like something you throw on top of like a picnic table.
Exactly.
It kind of gives me also Spider-Man vibes, like shooting webs like all over the place. Again, I love your home kit. This one, the only reasons why it's not in the El Mao is because it kind of looked okay when they were playing in it, but still, this was not at Inter. You could have done way better. Fiorentina, I have them in the meh tier. It's not okay. It's not bad. It's kind of safe. It looked amazing when they scored the goals versus Inter. So it just kind of like raised the level for me. I feel like Mike will put it in top because he doesn't have great standards. I'm just taking a guess over there. But yeah, there you go, Fiorentina.
So since I have great standards, I actually put this on top.
No,
I did.
I knew it.
I think
it's so predictable.
I think it's a nice white kit, and the purple accents are great by the armpit, by the sleeves. Other than they have the capo running down the shoulders. Clean, simple, looks great. Capo, great job with your kits. Okay, next one we got Crotone. I put Crotone in the loser category.
Wow, you're coming to your senses.
There's a lot of sponsors on this one, and it just reminded me.
As the first one.
It is, but this one popped out more because it was white. This one looks like a squid shooting ink in the water. That's what that's what I first thought of, and I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. Sorry, Crotone.
The home kit was so bad that this one didn't look as bad. I still have it in the loser tier, but Jesus Christ, that is not good. It's a loser tier.
That's it, just straightforward, right? Okay.
Squid, I like that. Sure. Udinese. Udinese, I have in the El Mao tier. This shit is just so whack. The colors do not go together well at all. For some reason, and it made me itchy. This kid, just thinking about this kit made me itchy. Like, is that normal? Do I gotta go to the doctor? But, yo, like, it looks like one of those kits that would be itchy.
Damn, Marco.
What do you got, a Cassano?
I have them as a
Cassano
like
the little words.
Tier, Cassano tier.
This is so, it's almost like, it seems like we're making this up.
The thing is,
This is Cassano.
I disagree so far away from you.
I know.
think this is an
Thank
incredible.
God.
First of all, they saved it with their second kit. Macron did something amazing. The beautiful blue. They got a nice eagle on the bottom left. They got the nice dark blue, and they got a nice diagonal.
I didn't even see that eagle. I wish I could put it lower in than how Mao.
They have a diagonal, a stripe across with all the cities across the world, which is just a great touch. I think it looks great. I'd rock this outside any day of the week. 7 days
I would
a
not
week.
walk next to you if you were
Forza
rocking that.
Udinese.
Atalanta. I have in the Cassano tier. I was critical on the home jersey with the sponsors, but on this kit, for some reason, it looks great and they're getting that bread. I love the design that they've got going on top. I also really love the La Dea Dogo. I also really love the La Dea Dogo.
Dogo.
Dogo Argentino. I also love that they used La Dea instead of just the typical Atalanta logo, which for those that don't know, that's a symbol power of Bergamo, which this year more than anything, that's so important. Also, if you want to see us make a video on La Dea and why they're called that, maybe we'll do it. So let us know down below. I love this. Cassano tier. This was beautiful.
Marco, I thought you were gonna put El Mal for this one because I actually put Cassano for this one too. I definitely like how they used their second logo, like you were saying. Beautiful white and great design. Compared to the first one, the second one is so much nicer over here. The plus 500 sponsor doesn't even phase
Doesn't
me
look
either.
as bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It looked great.
I agree.
And Greek mythology for the La Dea.
I'm kind of getting really scared that I agree with you on this kit.
Our next one, we got the Roma kit. For the Roma kit, I actually put the Cassano tier. I think this is the first one where I put both jerseys in the Cassano tier. First of all, like I was saying for the Atalanta logo, they put their second logo, the Lupo. It looks incredible. The white looks amazing. Then you get the accents of the yellow and the red on the sleeves, on the collar, on the sides. It just looks beautiful, simple, plain. The Qatar Airways fits the sponsor perfectly on this one. Great job, Nike.
I actually have this in the El Mau tier.
Whoa, for real?
I think that is really, really bad.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I'm completely kidding.
I was like, bro, what the hell?
If there's one thing Roma know, it's making unbelievable kits. This is absolutely Cassano tier. I absolutely love the color. The collar on it gives it a retro vibe that just makes it perfect. I agree with you, Michael. It's so hard to integrate the sponsors that make it look nice, but for some reason, this Qatar Airways sponsorship looks perfect on Roma's kits. There's nothing else that I could say except Roma, you know how to make some of the best kits in football.
I agree.
Which scares me. Cagliari's kit. I loved your home kit, and I kind of gave you a pass with having Adidas, and I saw all the Cagliari fans in the comment section showing me love for putting it up there, but I have it in the Met tier. I can only give you the Adidas pass once. It's not bad, but it's not good, man.
I don't know.
I don't know. Cassano tier. Top of the Cassano tier.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you. Not a Cassano tier, but I put it as a top tier. There's a lot of sponsors. Yeah, I get that. But the design overall looks great. I just like what they do with the sleeves, with the collar, with the
lowering
nice
mine
stripes,
to the loser tier.
With the stripes in the
You put it in top, I'm going to
on the
loser.
bottom. I think they did a great job. I'd rock this jersey for sure. The next jersey we got is AC Milan, my favorite team in Serie A.
I love how you keep saying that so that maybe people will believe you eventually.
What do you mean?
You know, it's like if you tell yourself something over and over again, it starts to become true.
No one believes me. I don't know why. That's so strange.
I don't know. You make fun of freaking Milan, their directors. You make fun of.
I criticize them because I love them.
You do it to make fun of.
I don't do
that.
Yeah, you
do.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell the truth on this one. I put this one as a meh. You know what it looked like to me? It looks like a kaleidoscope. You know, as a kid, you looked at that.
Oh my
and you see
gosh!
all over the place. That's
yeah,
what
you're
I
good with
of.
your analogies today.
It was very strange for me.
I gotta be honest too. I didn't like it. I have it in the loser tier. It feels weird to me. The dots make me confused. And I usually love AC Milan's away kits. This did not do it. And now that you say kaleidoscope, yeah, definitely loser tier. Sassy Sassuolo, who I believe I had their home kit in the Cassano tier. I rate this kit. Again, I love the Puma. It looks dope. It's a kind of basic, but I do like the colors on it. It kind of makes it pop. So I put them in the top tier.
Wow. You said kind of basic and you put in the top tier? Man, I put them in the mid tier. Not creative at all. Dude, there's a green stripe with a mappe in the middle. They didn't do anything different.
Not creative, but Torino putting a bull is creative.
It is creative. Yeah, because that's their nickname, Toro. So,
very
I don't know.
creative.
Sassuolo,
it's the most obvious thing in the world.
Sassuolo's got to do
that's
something.
That's the opposite of creativity.
Sassuolo's got to do something. I don't know. Nothing's up with that. The next kit I got here is Verona. Las Verona, baby. I like Verona a lot. They're probably one of my favorite teams in the Serie.
Has nothing to do with the
I know,
jersey.
but I just want to give them some hype because I put them in the loser category.
Whoa, you put them in the
Dude,
loser tier.
It looks so bright, dude. You stick out like a sore thumb. You look like a banana wearing this one. It's just it's too much. It's too bright. Highlighter.
I have this in the Met tier. It ain't as bad as their home kit because that one's just awful.
I put that as a Casano.
Yeah, I know you did. It doesn't have that stupid graphic that they had on the last one, but still not good. Meh. Benevento. This is exactly what I have written. Benevento, congratulations. I didn't think it could get any worse than the McDonald's kit, and this one is just as bad. Dear God, what are those stripes?
Oh my God, Marco.
El Mal.
Okay,
I pray that you put this high. I pray. Like, honestly, it would make me so happy if you put this high.
I put this as a Casano.
You're
no,
lying.
I'm kidding.
You're lying.
This was bad, even for my taste. Dude, I put this for El Mal.
Yeah, it's bad.
I wanted to give Kappa another chance because I love Kappa so much, but they messed it up again. Dude, it looks like a sad jersey that does not want to be worn. It doesn't look good at all. It just looks bad. I don't want to give them extra attention than we already need.
I love Benevento. I love the fans of Benevento, but dear God, your kits are awful.
The next kit we got here is Torino. We all know I like their first one. Their second kit, I actually put them as the meh category. This was kind of plain. There's no bull on this one, unfortunately. It doesn't look that good. With all those sponsors, it's not helping anyone.
I hated the original Torino kit. I have this in the loser tier. I don't know what's wrong with them. This shit is like as basic as it comes. And like I said, I love white kits. The sponsors are just horrible. Looking at this kit ruined my day. Is that fair? Like, I don't know what. Yo, it just ruined. Bro, it ruined my. Yo, the rest of the day, I was just mad.
You were pissed.
I was just pissed off. Napoli's kit, fire. Absolute fire. I have in the Casano tier. I absolutely love this. I criticized the home kit for the sponsors that it had on it, but this, with the pale nature of this color and then the accents of the deep blue on the side, make it pop. This one is awesome. I would 100% wear this shirt out. To be honest, I had it at the top of my Casano tier. Then I saw Roma's and I couldn't decide between the two. This kit is absolutely gorgeous, especially when I watch Napoli play in it.
Okay, Marco, I want to like this. I want to have the enthusiasm as you did, since they have the, the Coppa Italia badge and everything. But this was way too plain for me. I put this in the matte category. There's not a lot of design here. If they, if they put some accents maybe on the rib cage or something, or did something more on the shoulders, this is just too plain of a white for me. And Napoli doesn't change their kits enough for me to put this high
Napolitani,
enough, so.
Please, can we bash Michael in the comments section?
I'm a huge Napoli fan,
idea
so I'm just saying it straight up. This Capo's fault, not you guys. Next jersey we got is Genoa. So Genoa, I actually put them in the meh category. Two colors straight down, not very creative. They could have done something a little bit more to make it pop.
This is Casano tier. It is absolute fire, this jersey. You know the song, Girl, You Be Killing Them, You Be Killing Them? That's Genoa making jerseys. Both the home and away kits are absolutely gorgeous. The thing about them, I love the kits, but Genoa's kind of like that dude at the gym that just like works upper body all day and like skips legs day. Like the team is horrible, but the kits are amazing.
Damn. You said that straight up. Jesus. I love Genoa, by the way. Amazing city.
Lazio, this isn't it for me. I feel like it's not something I would rock. I respect it. If I see you wearing this kit, I would respect it. And again, I love kits that don't have a sponsor. I think it just makes them look really clean and sexy. I feel like I could see somebody rocking this with a nice pair of jeans. It's just particularly not for me. I do have it in the top tier though.
Okay, Marco, I put this in the loser tier. You said you respect the person if you saw someone in public. I'd probably get in a fight with them if I saw someone wear it. It looks like
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
You look like a Jolly Rancher walking around. Dude, I'd be like, what are you doing with that green limey-ass kid? Wear the first kid or the kid from last season. That's a Lazio kid I like.
You don't like kids that are out there.
Okay, we got Sampdoria. My team, baby. Okay.
This guy said my team for like 17.
I put this in the meh one. I'm not liking where the stripes are. They haven't moved it. They're getting lazy on this. Macron's not a big kit maker for me. I don't like their style. They're too lazy, it seems like. Sampdoria changed kit makers. I
have Sampdoria in the loser tier. I said it before and I said it again. I don't wear belts with my football kits, so you're in the loser tier. Bologna. They have always been one of my favorite clubs, but they are killing me with this. Like, toss me a bone at least. Like, is this jersey finished? Is it finished? It reminds me of, you ever seen those like cooking shows where like they're on a timer, like, oh, you got 30 minutes to make a dish,
put, like, the sauce
and
on
they
or
make the
something?
dish and they hand it in 30 minutes, but they forgot to put the sauce, so it's just like spaghetti with no sauce. That's this kit. This kit is your cooking show where you ran out of time and you didn't put sauce on the pasta. Good job, Bologna.
Wow. Okay, I would have put this as the Almao kit, but they tried.
Oh, I put the Malmao.
They try to do a nice white on white kind of action, but I think they failed miserably. I don't even know it's Bologna. You can't even see the crest on the jersey. Dude, it looks like one of those $5 running shirts that you get from like a 99-cent store. I put this as a loser.
You didn't put an Malmao?
No, because I respect that they try to challenge, do a nice little white on white action. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't
but
know.
But Bologna, this ain't it though. This ain't it. And the last one we have is Spezia.
No, let me just stay all the way on the bottom.
So I have them in the loser tier. I was gonna put them in Almao also, but the black kind of makes it look better rather than the white jersey. It looks a little bit better than the first jersey, I must say. But still, the fork and knife, I don't have to go through this again. I'll try to be making these. Marco, go.
I mean, obviously, it's in the Almao tier.
Okay,
I said it before and I said it again. If you have a fork and knife on your kit, you're automatically Almao. I don't make the rules. Don't get mad at me. That's just the way that it is. I kind of judge you a little bit more than I judge them for not putting this Almao.
The black looks
if
a little
this
bit better
is not
than the white.
Almao, I don't know what the
The
Almao.
first kit,
The
kit.
Almao tier was created specifically for jerseys like that.
The first kit.
That's why
Almao.
we invented Almao. That's why Antonio said Almao in his head. Anyway, guys, that is all the away kits. Let us know everything that you agreed and disagreed with. And again, 900 likes, and we will do a third kit for every Serie A team. As always, make sure you subscribe and make sure you sign up for our mailing list linked in the bio because we have a new drop coming real soon. You could also text us for some exclusive updates. 917-905-2169. As always, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Ciao,
Ciao,
ragazzi.
guys.